407 minutes ago, we embarked on a most excellent adventure. I got a pretty good Abe voice, I'm not going to lie.
That's pretty good. Welcome in, everybody. It's the Craft Beer Republic. Thanks for drinking. Thanks for joining. I am Greg, and I am being joined by the biggest Brewers fan I know, and that is Flex. What's up, big fella?
Hey, yeah, go Brewers. Best team in the league. I love it.
I still like that hat.
Oh, I wore it just for you, actually.
That's a good hat. I wish people could see it.
I wore it all day long.
Sure. And prep.
I kept it on for the show tonight because I know you like it.
That's a good-looking hat, man. I'm telling you. We've talked about it before on this very audio podcast, but it is a good-looking hat.
If anybody wants to see it, you I don't know. Just look up Panoma hat. I don't know. Whatever. It's like I don't even know if that's a real word, Panoma.
Yeah. Look up the Pinocchio hat, and you'll find the whole Brewers thing.
Yeah. It's amazing.
It's great. It's good. It's a good-looking hat.
So the Brewers. Go Brewers.
Yeah.
They swept the Dodgers this year. Not a baseball show, but 6-0. That's pretty cool. Anyway, don't we have something else going on? We got somebody here?
We do. Yeah, it's getting real salty up in here because our friend Erica is hanging out with us. What's happening?
Hey, actually, I'm kind of glad you brought up the Brewers because I met this little kid from SoCal this weekend that was on the spectrum and totally into baseball. And he was telling me all these things. And I said, well, who's the best team? And he goes, the Brewers. And I was like, I know someone who might think that's really awesome. And he's like, I'm a Dodgers fan, but
yeah.
So
did you ask him about the worst team?
I did not, actually. I was trying to stay positive. You know?
That's my favorite conversation right now.
Is it? Who is the worst team?
Well, it's the Rockies.
It's the Rockies, yeah.
But they're not just the worst team this year. They're the worst team in the history of Major League Baseball.
Okay. And you went and saw them recently, didn't you?
Because they're the worst team in history, and I wanted to witness
Colorado,
history.
Yeah.
And I love that stadium. It's a great stadium. I think I said it on here. Like, I got tickets behind a home plate for $30. So.
Dang.
Honestly, one of the classier franchises in all of baseball.
Oh,
like the Rockies are?
Yeah, I feel like they've never really had an issue. They're always decent. They're never like bad. They're never great. They gave us Nolan Arenado, and then out of nowhere, they're just the worst team in baseball.
Why it's so funny?
I think they've allowed over like 700 runs so far this year.
Is it really?
Yeah, which is like 100 runs more than any other team so far.
Oh my gosh.
That's fantastic. I love it.
And they have like a minus 200 run differential. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
It's almost like they're trying to be that bad.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's impossible.
Yeah, it's true. But hey, alas, not a baseball show.
Not a baseball show.
Yeah. So, hey, socials, follow us all at Craft Beer Republic, at FlexMeBeer _ in between. Of course, Necknosh LLC with some underscores in between as well. Erica, how are things?
Things are pretty good. It's been a fun, exciting summer. Kids go back to school this week. So pretty excited about that.
I can co-sign that. Kids going back to school is awesome. Summer's great.
Yeah.
Oh, for me, it's still like 3 more weeks.
Okay. You're that like after Labor Day kind of thing.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, got the big Beer Babes release coming up that I've been gearing up for. I'm super excited about. So collaborating with a local brewery here. Tried to get Shannon to come.
She almost did.
She actually thought about it. So Vanessa's coming. Rachel, our Brews with Bierkowski's coming here. It's Hoppy. Tiffany's coming. And a few other folks. It's going to be a big party. I just got my shirt. I got back from camping. Got my shirt in the mail today. It's like this cool, groovy.
Oh, yeah.
That is a cool shirt. I do like that shirt.
Yeah. It was a limited edition. So, yeah, we're releasing here in a couple weekends, August 23rd from 11 to 2 at Mindscape Fermentations. It's going to be a big party. So I'm excited about that.
You're in the Sacramento-ish area?
Yeah. It's like 30 minutes outside. It's not 15 minutes. I'm realistic, Greg. It's not quite 40 it's about 30.
Everything's 40. What are you talking about?
My house is 40. This is like 30 minutes outside of Sacramento. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Going to have 6 ladies staying at the house with me, I think.
Oh, wow.
Sterling's
I think I've seen that movie, actually.
Sterling's excited or nervous?
No, he's taking the kids out of town.
Oh, so nervous.
I've definitely seen that movie.
Pizza delivery.
No. Yeah, we're going to have an after party, but it'll be ladies only. And yeah, it should be pretty fun.
Nice.
Sounds like a rad ass time.
Yeah. And what kind of beer are you guys doing?
It's actually a seltzer because they are, they do make beer. They make hard kombucha, they make everything, but they make some really bomb craft seltzers. So they wanted to kind of launch something a little different. And so it's a majestic peach and it's got like a purple pea flower in it. So it's going to be like a bright purple.
That's cool.
I can tell you, I'm very much behind this.
Yeah.
Are you?
When the seltzer train, yes.
Okay. Yeah. It's funny how much did we talk a little trash about seltzers a few years back? I'm just saying.
So my issue with
Maybe
the
a pinch.
seltzers was the smoothie seltzers.
Those are still gross.
That was always my
Yeah.
bummer because the idea of the seltzers is a low cal.
Yeah, exactly.
Still get a little, hooched up. And then making it a smoothie seltzer, you're just bringing in all those carbs, all that sugar, et cetera, et cetera.
Totally. It negates the whole fact that you're
drinking a seltzer.
Trying to drink a seltzer. And we got to help brew it, by the way. So that was fun. Got to do a brew day with them. And, it's not the most complicated process, as you could imagine, but it was still fun. And
nice.
That's awesome.
My big complaint about the seltzers was always just how fruity and sweet they were.
Yeah.
I feel like now you can find some that are normal. Like a lot of the Topo Chicos
The
are
Topo
really
Chicos are good.
They've really calmed down. They're not quite so like, here's some fruit in your face.
Right.
It's not like Hawaiian punch with alcohol.
Or you get like that fake fruit smell to it.
Yeah.
Like the overly fake and
Yeah, a lot of those early seltzers, they hadn't quite figured out the flavor stuff yet. And
For
it's
sure.
gross.
They let me pick some of the flavors on this. So they laid it, we had a day where it came in, they put all these fruit puree things in front of me. And so that was fun.
Nice.
So hopefully that turns out really nice. But yeah, I agree with you. Some of those are really funky. I like the high noons too. Those are pretty good.
Yeah, I like the peach high noons.
Yep.
I think that's my favorite high noon flavor.
The only one I've ever had was the watermelon, and it was not good.
Yeah, it's pretty trash. I've come around to not dumping it, but it's trash, but it's not as bad as the pineapple. The pineapple's
pretty
garbage. Bad. Yeah, I just can't.
Is it the Costco one Shannon can't have or something like that?
Let's get nerdy. Costco, the Kirkland seltzers.
Yeah.
She had some weird allergic reaction to a couple of the flavors.
Okay.
They've recently reformulated them, so we bought them to see if things changed, and she seems to be okay now.
Okay.
It's weird, super weird, but good because now I don't have to keep spending the money on high noons.
Yeah, you can go through those pretty fast.
Go back to being a cheap ass with my Kirkland seltzies. So
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
cheap
yeah.
Guy. Anywho, but alas, this is a beer show.
It is not a
It's not a seltzer show necessarily.
I have a feeling we'll get there.
We'll get there. We're working our way in.
We respect it.
Some of it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna crack this open. I am so thirsty.
Okay. You deserve it. You've had a day.
Been a day.
It's like 100 degrees here. I don't know about you guys, but
It's the 90s here.
Faster.
76. It was a high 85 today.
Ooh, that's perfect.
Dew point was 70 though. It was very gross.
Okay. Lost me there.
Today I'm drinking. I've never even heard of this brewery before. Sorry, brewery. I'm drinking Old Irving Brewing Co.
Yeah, in Illinois.
Yeah, in Chicago, according to the can. It's a collab with Chaos Brew Club, and it's called Lutefisk, a sour fruited ale. Like the Swedish Fish.
Lutefisk is so gross.
That's gross.
Oh my gosh.
It's super gross.
It's a very Scandinavian, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
That's the fermented fish thing, right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
This, though, is a 6% with a 403 on Untapped.
Okay.
Kettle soured ale brewed with cranberries and Swedish Fish candy. It's a collab with James Sy of the Chaos Brew Club. And I have to admit, this came from the Tavor, and I bought it for the wife because she loves the sours.
For who?
The wife. My wife. She loves sours, and so whenever I do some IPA orders, I'll get some sours for her because I'm nice and I don't want her to touch my beer. But she hadn't drank this yet, and that's her loss. So her loss is my gain. On the schnoz.
Bring it.
The what? On the what?
The nosebuds.
There we
Ooh.
I can't pick out the fruit because I think it's the Swedish Fish candy. It smells like clusterfuck fruit and
synthetic.
yeah, like gummies or something, and sourness. Which I know Flex and I always talk about that sour beers have a specific
you can
smell.
Smell the sour
on the old tongue jobber. Oh man, that is tort.
Maybe that's where the cranberries come in.
I think so. It is super tart. You do get a little cranberry. It is kind of sweet, like a Swedish Fish. Luckily, it's not like overly sweet. The sour really cuts the sweetness down. And I apologize if through the rest of the show I'm going to try my best not to, because this is tart and acidic and puckery. It's pretty not bad. I don't know that I'd give it the 403. God, excuse my voice cracking. I was yelling earlier. I'd probably knock this down a little bit closer, like a 3.75 or something. Like good, not amazing. I'm glad I only have one. I don't think I'd buy a 4-pack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm glad to have tried it.
I would say maybe a 3 then.
Yeah,
I mean, buy a 4-pack. I mean,
it's one of those things that I appreciate, but don't need to drink a bunch of.
Okay,
if that makes sense. Like, the wife would probably be okay with a 4-pack.
Okay.
I on the other, because it's a good beer, but I don't need 4 of these. It's real sour.
Oh, in that sense,
special occasion.
Yeah. So, but a good beer, definitely a good beer. Before I forget, top listening city. Shout out to North Hills, California, for listening in last week. I think that's out near Chew. When we chew your beer out there. So
Chew.
Hey, Chew. Also a shout out to Jan from our mutual friend Brewing last week for being on the show and hanging out and all that good stuff. And if you haven't listened yet, go back to last week, 472, I believe that was. Jan, the head brewer over at our mutual friend, hung out with him when I was in Denver. And the story I tell of telling friends that we're going to that brewery and them getting confused is actually when we were with Erica at GABF a couple of years ago. I remember telling the group, like, hey, we're going to go to our mutual friend Brewing. And I think it was McDreamy's sister was like, oh, your friend has a brewery. I was like, no. It's called Our Mutual Friend Brewing. And so, but really good beer. And he's a cool guy and had a fun conversation. Got some really nice feedback from a couple listeners. So thanks everybody.
I like the part they collabed with Fort George, which is like the biggest brewery in Astoria. And Fort George is getting out there, especially with their 3-way IPA. But we went to high school with those guys that started at that brewery. Yeah. They're the same age as myself and my brother. So yeah, that's pretty cool to hear. Like, oh yeah, Fort George. Like, oh, from my small town.
Yeah. Even said from Astoria. I was like, oh, I know someone from Astoria.
From Goonieeville.
Exactly.
Goonieeville.
So check that out if you haven't. It was a good time. And definitely check out their beer if you're in Denver or if you see it anywhere. I was really disappointed when he was talking about distro. And I was like, when are you coming out to the West Coast? And he's like, oh, we pulled out of the West Coast. And I was like,
and our mutual
game,
friends.
Unfortunately strong.
Yeah.
If you see Fort George again, tell them, hey, you guys. See, Greg got it.
I smiled. I thought
right?
I thought it was well played.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
It's quite an adventure.
That is for sure. I never even saw it until I was an adult. I was very much an adult before I saw it. Yeah.
What's wrong with your childhood?
Let me get my list out. I don't pay you for therapy. You don't want to know.
I was going to say, I think you pay somebody by the hour for that, bud.
No imagination.
Yeah, they earned their keep. And then also just wanted to say thanks to everybody for the birthday wishes and the birthday hanging outs and all that stuff. On the day of my birth, which was a Tuesday.
How was the happy hour?
It was good.
You never got back to me on the happy hour. You just
was a good happy hour.
We went to this place called Plata, which is a Mexican restaurant out here, and they have a good happy hour. Like they had like $8 margis and $10 ceviche, and the margis were not small. And so had a couple of margs, had some ceviche, had like some guac and some other apps and that kind of stuff. And Nicole came out, so did Deb and Brian. And so did Kevin and Patty, who are, Kevin and Patty do the trivia that we're all friends with now. And so did that. And then we went to one of their trivias that night, the one that Patty was hosting. And it was great. It was a location we've never been to. It was a pizza place. And they didn't have a ton of teams that night. I think it was like 5 teams total or whatever. And we just walked in and we fucking annihilated. And we won. And we got the gift card. And then we just walked out. I was like, we'll probably never be back. We just fucked some other team out of a gift card. And we'll never come and use it.
That's amazing.
I was just laughing at the thought of it. That could be like
the new weekly routine. It's just going to a new trivia spot.
Dude, how good would that be?
Just owning it.
Yeah.
And just like mic dropping and walking out.
That would be so amazing. And the funny thing is the team we beat was the owner of the place's team, but he wasn't there that night. And if he wins, he doesn't take the prize, obviously, because he's the owner. But so they thought they had a chance at taking the gift card, and we swooped in. We're like, nope.
You should like light the gift card on fire too.
Yeah, you're helping out Did you say it was a brewery or whatever? You know,
it's a pizza place.
Yeah.
We will never be back here. Or just raffle it off on Instagram.
Oh, that's a good idea. It's not like we didn't like the place. We had some food. It was good. You know, they had a couple of decent beers on tap. But yeah, fuck you guys. We're gonna win and never come back.
That's amazing. I love it.
That was kind of a birthday present to myself. Just being a dick. So, but good times.
Your birthday.
Oh, whew, all right.
Excellent.
That was a lot.
Good.
Yeah.
Good birthday. Happy
it wasn't that much.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was a good amount.
That was a medium amount.
Yeah, it was in the pocket. It's perfect.
Nailed it. It was perfect timing right there. Good shit. All right. Well, before we move on any further, Erica, you want to talk about some beverages?
Yeah, sure. I got a beverage.
Yeah, let's make a call.
Let's do it.
He calls through the bullpen for
beer.
Speaking of baseball.
Oh, yeah, baseball. Damn it. No, we cannot backslide, you guys. Okay. This is, I'm probably going to say it wrong, from Freem Family Brewers in Portland.
Oh, yeah. Freem.
They're like big time award winners for all kinds of the things, right? I haven't actually ever been to the brewery in Portland, but of course, you know, we have family there. We visit. So that was from one of our last visits. So it's a West Coast IPA. And it's a nice little 12-ounce package, right? Because Lightweight here loves a nice little 12-ouncer. And it is, let's see.
Wait, you're a lightweight?
Yeah, well, yeah, I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's news to me.
Yeah, right? Yeah, well, I'm just slowly letting things out. I've known you guys a few years. I got to kind of ease into these things. So little at a time. So it has had 3,000 check-ins on Untapped, 3.92. It is an American IPA, 6.8 ABV, 45 IBUs. And I love the short little description. Citra and Strata, CGX hops, notes of strawberry, cannabis, and tangerine. Bright, crisp, and lean body with an explosion of hops.
Notes of cannabis, like just flavoring, or
I'm sure
it's cannabis.
It's like dank.
Yes, exactly. And that's what I was thinking,
guess.
because it's, first of all, if you take a look at it, it's kind of it's a little cloudy.
Like little pale straw.
Pale. Yeah. It did have a little bit of a foamy head when I first poured it. It's warming up.
I do like me a good American IPA, though. Let me tell you.
Yeah. And they're good at those really like kind of just baseline, not getting too crazy with things here. They're using some OG hops, right? And it smells citrusy.
I mean, Citra and Strata, that's classic.
Exactly. On the Yapper Flapper, it is. It's really balanced. I agree with Bright. As it's warming up, as I would say when I first had it, it was a little cooler. It didn't really finish so dank, but it is pretty dank right now. But it's nice. It's just right. Great little balanced IPA.
Yeah, that strawberry note in the description, that always gets me. Like whenever a beer says it's got like a strawberry or a blueberry flavor to it, it always gets me extremely curious, and I try really, really hard to find it.
I don't find it so much in the taste, but in the aroma, I can kind of pull strawberry.
Okay. Some solid nosebuds you got there.
Yeah,
top
not
notch.
as good as
top notch nosebuds.
Top nose. Flavor. Yeah, top nose. Actually, I have a very sensitive nose, so.
Oh, really? I'm the
opposite.
I do,
and it's not very good at like narrowing in on exactly what it is. It's either like I smell onions or shit. It's one or the other.
Damn.
This IPA smells like horse shit.
Right? Like normally it's just I'm very sensitive to bad smells. So anyways, we are backsliding. We're focused on beer. Lovely little beer, you guys.
Good. Nice. Yeah. The wife is really good with the nose part of beer tasting and stuff. Like she'll dig her nose in there and go, oh yeah, I've got some melon and some strawberry and obviously the pine and some and she just pulls out every goddamn flavor with her nose. And I'm like, smells hoppy.
Yeah.
Or today, smells like a sour.
Smells sour. Damn it. You stole my description today.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. She's so good. She's so good at, a lot of times Firestone at beer festivals give you these little like tasting charts and they'll give you an IPA and they go, all right, Mark, you know, like kind of what you're getting. Yeah. And every time she wins prizes because she like gets it dead on.
Dang.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
And then there's me and I'm like, I don't know. It tastes good.
It's got the hops
more like
and
that.
the water.
I can't narrow it as well.
I taste alcohol.
But McDreamy is a BJ or was BJCP certified or whatever. You have to do all you have to get all those nuances. I would never
it's a lot
even
of
try.
work.
It was a way to turn a hobby into something really kind of serious sounding.
I just heard BJ and I got really confused. I just get it.
He's BJ certified.
What does it stand for? Beer judge.
Beer judge.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
And apparently it's more detailed than a Cicerone as far as like getting nuances.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anyways, I could never. I wouldn't even try. I'd be like, once again, is it onion or nope? Okay.
This IPA tastes like onion or smells like onion and shit.
Right.
Really? I'm getting orange and pine. And like, I get that too, but a massive amount of shit. Yeah, BJCP certification is like more intense than GABF.
Yeah. It took a lot of studying and you have to weekly groups. I don't know. It was a while ago, but
weekly groups. What do you guys get together to do? Drink some fucking beer?
Yeah.
I went to my weekly group.
It's like an AA meeting, but the opposite.
Sounds real shitty.
Yeah. Hi, my name is McDreamy and I like beer.
My weekly group. Yeah, this could have been a whole different thing. Who knows?
Really could have been.
He maybe made up the whole acronym.
Speaking of judging and beer festivals, GABF tickets are now on sale.
Yeah.
Erica, are you going back this year?
I am not. I actually was in conversation with the same point person as I was a couple years ago. And then I kind of let it drop because
a little bit of a shit show last time.
Yeah, and it's expensive. When it comes to food, they just give it to you right up the
pooper.
So,
right up the BJCP.
Yeah, exactly. I was limping afterwards a little bit. So I would go and visit again, but it's not one of those things you go every year to, I don't think. Yeah,
I agree. And the only unfortunate thing is it's the last year for Pints for Prostates.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. And that was pretty cool because it's kind of like that intimate.
Yeah, it's much smaller. You can talk to the brewers. They're a little more excited to talk to you because it's like, hey, I brought some of my cool specialty shit out. It's not like, hey, here's my IPA that I've sold 1 million of.
Exactly. Who did we see there? A listener.
Davis was there.
Davis. Yeah, we got to meet Davis and his son, I think, or something. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, Davis is great. I tried to meet up with him when I was in Denver a couple weeks ago, but he was actually in Wisconsin when I was in Denver.
That's right.
Classic Davis.
I know. Eating those cannibal sandwiches, man.
Love it.
Disgusting.
Yeah, we get people into the shop every day ordering that. It's amazing.
Oof.
So gross.
Makes me
but
so
they
proud.
Smell like onion.
It smells like onion and shit.
Well, you could smell them.
Speaking of GABF, October 9th through 11th, of course, in Denver. They say after retooling the event last year to add more experiences, the 2025 edition of GABF will lean into distilling, featuring a distilling experience, full-strength spirits from 20 distilleries being served on the floor. In addition to the beer and spirits, GABF will include pours of cider, hard kombucha, hard seltzers, hard tea, RTDs, and NA offerings. Themed areas will return for a second consecutive year. They include a German beer garden, sports area, Halloween, outer space, backyard, and spot to, quote, meet the brewer. Same themes as 2024.
Interesting.
Didn't they have Lucha Libre last year? I'm kind of pissed that we missed that. It was either last year. Yeah, I was just kind of pissed. I think it was Fontana Jim went or...
Oh, I think you're right. I think you went for like a day or something. Yeah. I have to say, I was, when we all went 2 years ago in 2023, my first time going to GABF, from everything I heard, I was a little disappointed in their offerings. Yeah, I mean, was it big? Sure, but I felt like if you weren't one of the really big cool breweries who that year happened to be, let's see, Weldworks had a huge setup.
Yep.
Pure was ginormous.
Lakefront had a big setup.
Lakefront had a great setup, and they were right by the Neck Nash booth, so it was easy access. Had a lot of Lakefront that weekend. For
sure.
And then a few others. I felt like if you weren't one of those big breweries, like it just was kind of meh.
Yeah.
A lot of the beer was meh.
Yeah.
It's mostly volunteers pouring, not people from the brewery in any shape or fashion. So you don't get to learn anything. It was fun. But what I've told people is I had the most amount of fun just being with a cool group of people.
That's what it's about. I think it's actually more about getting with your group in like a cool city, doing that, and then hitting the other things. Like we did the pints and we did those other things. So I felt like I kind of missed out because I was kind of in business mode a lot of it.
Right.
And didn't get to do like as much of I did the silent disco. That was way fun. I think we talked about how cool that was.
I've got a video of you somewhere at the silent disco.
No, you don't.
Oh, I absolutely do.
Okay, delete that. That's not good. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Because I was probably pretty sober because I was working. But it was
probably.
Fun. It was, yeah.
It's never good when you're dancing sober.
I know, right? But I can't help. I have to dance. It's so fun.
I love dancing too. Big fan.
Oh, I'm the opposite. You know how fucking hammered I'd have to be to go dancing?
Really?
Oh, yeah. Dancing, karaoke, any of that stuff.
No, for me, you just got to like put music on and I'm there.
All right.
Oh, I love it.
Nope. And
that's why you love Nashville.
Yes. Big fan.
I'm so glad the wife is the same way. Like it'd be awful to marry someone who loves to dance and you hate to dance or vice versa.
Yeah.
That's how my marriage is.
Is it?
I'm out on the dance floor and my wife is just head in hand, just shaking her head the entire time because I just make a fool of myself.
Oh.
You know, I enjoy watching people dance or watching people karaoke because of that. Like it's fun for me to watch. I don't want to be a part of it.
Oh, I love it.
Not for me.
Give me it all.
All right. Any of you guys drink Celsius? What are those energy drinks?
No,
we just started trying
some.
I just started trying them, and
think
there's some good ones.
Somebody told me about that they're coming out with RTDs or something.
And there was a mix-up.
There was a mix-up. There's a big recall because they mislabeled the cans. They were actually High Noons, and they sold them as Celsius.
No.
So you're going for your 2 o'clock pick-me-up while you're at work. You might get a 2 o'clock buzz instead.
Not crazy.
Makes me wish I drank Celsius.
Same. Yeah, I was like, well, now I want to drink them.
Right.
So if anybody's not feeling so buzzy in an energetic way, maybe you're feeling buzzy afterwards, you're part of the recall. So I don't think any of them made it to California, if I recall correctly.
That's disappointing.
Shucks. Yeah, it really is. So, all right, before we move on to more news, Flexi Baby, let's find out what you're drinking over there.
Okay.
In a world where craft beer is king, a world where muscles are bigger than growlers, only one tongue can guide us. One man, one tongue, one tongue jobber. In this world, we must find out what is Flex drinking.
Well, we meet again. Today. Yes,
I don't know why that made me laugh.
I can't talk when you guys laugh. Today I am drinking Tropics in the Toes by Youngblood Beer Company. I don't understand the name, but my kids picked the can.
Yes.
Of course they did.
So
my fave.
I give you a little shot of it. It's like a little beach sunset.
Oh yeah. Youngblood usually has some pretty sweet can art.
Their can art. It's really cool. I like it a lot. And the colors like reds and grays and yellows and blacks. I don't know. It's really neat. Mm-hmm. And except the unneat part, not a real word, unneat.
Is now.
Is they use a terrible color for the text on the can, so I can't read the can. Luckily, our friends here at Untapped, who aren't actually our friends,
there's an app for that.
They have it all here. So without further ado, it says, yes, we love beer here, but know what else we love? Boat drinks, frozen Mai Tais, tropical cocktails. So we decided to pay homage to the blender drink by taking an IPA, dry hopped with Azacca and all of its braggadocious tropical sensibilities, and hit it with mango and raspberry. It's decidedly crisp with a tart, refreshing backbone that will run from your face hole to your toes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always a fun description on their beers. So it is a fruited sour IPA with raspberry, mango, and Azacca hops. It weighs in at a 6.2 ABV and collective 4 on the nose.
On the dot. Nice.
On the nose. So on the old nose buds here. It's sour.
Smells like a sour. At
Imagine that.
least it doesn't smell like toes. That's what Erica would find.
Yeah, right? Ooh,
I want to say it's like fermented raspberry. Like
Oh.
it's like sour and fermented raspberry. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's like this sweetness to it. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so
Just play one on TV.
Not really.
now
I don't know if that's
again,
connected.
without further ado,
I do.
check out the old tongue jobber here.
This is really what people come to the show
It
for.
is. That's why we put it in the middle.
Yeah. Keep them hooked.
Yep.
So this is delicious. I'm biased because I love sour IPAs, especially fruited ones. Super crisp. I love how low this carbonation is.
Oh.
It's similar to like a sour, let
Ass
alone
sour?
many sours. I think that's how they should be. And the fact that they brought it that way to an IPA,
Okay.
this is delicious. It's not very hoppy at all like an IPA would be. Sometimes you get some sour IPAs, you get a little bit of that hop backbone on it. There's no bitterness. It almost just drinks fully like a sour, but it does have that little bit of crispness to it. The raspberry is faint. The mango is faint, but that tartness, it's the strength of this beer, and it's wonderful.
Nice.
Yeah. Bought a single can. Wish I had 4.
Oh, maybe going back for
Yes.
more?
Okay.
Daddy may be going back for more.
I like it.
Yes.
I also love the new rating.
So does Daddy.
Yeah. You know, that reminds me, Erica, wait, we didn't ask you. Did you get a 4-pack or just a single?
This actually was from our beer hunt for Easter, so I ended up
nice.
with a single. Yeah,
Low barrier
It was a
entry
good
there.
find.
Easter beer in August.
Yeah.
You dirty dog.
Yeah, I know.
Somewhere I have a drop of Flex saying that. I need it loaded up. You dirty dog. So good. A lot of news going on over at Boston Beer. First, their CEO, Michael Spillane, is stepping down. He's only been in the role for a couple of years. And Jim Koch.
Is it cock? Is it cook?
Coke.
Is it koch?
I think it's Coke, actually.
I know so many people.
Oh,
with
Erica
this.
probably knows. She's dealt with them.
I think it's Coke.
My brother-in-law's best friend, his last name is spelled the same way, and it's Cock. I know there was a high school football coach in the area, same spelling. He pronounced it Cook.
I went to high school with a girl with the same spelling. It was Coach.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And I've
However you
also
wanna do
heard
it.
Koch. So what? Just admit
your
it's
poison.
cock and go on.
Yeah.
We all know it's Cock.
Yeah, everybody knows it's cock.
This will be the first time Koch has served as CEO since 2001. He'll remain on the board.
Right, the
so
right
good.
emphasis on the right syllable.
Exactly. But the big news coming out of Boston Beer is that they're going to be shutting down their truly LA tap room, winding down operations there. And I didn't even know they owned this brewery, but they're also going to be shutting down Angel City Brewing. It's a big brewery in downtown LA in the Arts District. It's like, I don't know now. I haven't been down there in a while,
Interesting.
but forever they were the only good brewery in the area. There was a couple nearby that were not good. I may be wrong these days. It's been a minute, but Angel City's been around for a long time, and I had no idea that Boston Beer even had purchased them. So they are looking for a buyer. They're trying to sell Angel City so it can live on, but I think they have basically until March of 2026 to make that happen. Otherwise, bye-bye Angel City. It's crazy.
I can't believe that Truly Tap Room stayed there that long.
I had forgotten it had opened.
I didn't even
Like
know
that-
there was
like,
a truly tap room.
That
Yeah.
came out like pandemic.
I remember us
Did it?
making fun of it. Yeah.
Yeah, because we did that on the show
Yeah.
like
And that's
4
back before
years
we were-
ago.
It was back before we were really drinking Seltzies and we were making fun of it. And
Yeah.
here we are
there
like,
was a
hey,
time.
Well,
Seltzies
okay.
now.
I'm still going to make fun of Trulies because they are still truly terrible. And I do not drink them. I think they're trash.
They were my gateway Seltzer. That's what.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think they're that bad.
Just like White Claws.
White Claws.
White Claws are the fucking scourge of the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
Just atrocious.
So are the have you had the Corona ones? Oh,
No.
so
Is it
gross.
actually Corona brand or like a?
It's a Corona brand Seltzer.
Wow.
No,
It's
I haven't
fucking
even
disgusting.
seen it.
They're about as bad as the Bud Light ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't you have to chug some of those?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that autumn pack.
Yeah. Selective memory.
Memory, yeah. You've put that in a dark closet somewhere, that
Yeah.
memory.
Yeah, thanks
more-
for bringing that up.
Back to therapy. More bad news for LA Beer. Three Weavers parent company has filed for Chapter 11. They have quite the story because they sold to Canarchy and then bought themselves back from Canarchy. And according to a motion filed on July 29th, Three Weavers has suffered from a number of different factors, including supply chain disruption, inflation, and general decline in the entire craft beer industry with the shift in consumer preference going away from beer and alcohol. Additionally, Weaver, who also serves as CEO, was personally impacted by the January 7th fires that hit the Palisades area of LA, according to the filing. The fire also temporarily shut down the tap room due to poor air quality, further hurting the damages, all that good stuff. So hopefully they restructure and make their way out of it. They do make some good beer. I don't see them around. Like I used to see them at Trader Joe's all the time. Don't see them on shelves as often as I used to, but they had a light, I forget what they called it. It was like a sour, but it was perfect like summer boat beer. And the wife used to drink the shit out of that. We'd bring it up to the lake with us. So hopefully they can pull through.
LA is really taking a hit, huh?
Fingies
know.
crossed.
Fingies crossed. We will end it on this one. Any Oasis fans in the room?
No,
I mean,
I heard they got together and played a
Apparently,
show.
yeah.
I don't know
Doesn't-
anything else
you know,
about it.
It's nostalgic. Some Wonderwall, Champagne Supernova. I don't know.
Can I we're going to lose some listeners here.
Uh-oh.
Fucking hate Oasis.
Oh, really?
I think they sound like the whiniest bitches. Champagne supernova in the sky. They just sound so whiny to me.
I don't, it doesn't bother me.
Oh, it bothers
Neither,
the
neither.
shit out
It's
of
like listening to Blink 182. It's like you could be a dick about it or you could just listen to it.
You know,
Yeah.
I'll listen to Blink 182.
Yeah, it's
But
the same
that
thing.
is a little bit how I feel about Blink. I'll be honest. They're okay. But
Where are you?
when they headline,
like it's-
when we were young, I will skip them and went over to the other band. Same thing with this year. I will probably,
Yeah.
I'll see Panic. But anyways, go ahead.
Well, Oasis, who I can't stand, has really helped out the beer economy. They did their little reunion, whatever shows at Wembley. And there was an average of over 250,000 pints of beer sold each night at their 5-night stint.
That's awesome.
That's a shit ton of beer. Close-ish.
Well, plus those guys, they would always drink it and then get super drunk.
That's probably why they fought so much.
Well, they,
Yeah.
okay.
And a not close second and third to that is Coldplay, averages over 120,000 pints per night. And then just for some reference, Taylor Swift, 40,000 pints of beer per night.
Shocker.
Which that's all the dads. That's all the dads that brought their kids.
That's that.
For sure.
All these 16-year-old girls, you know, they got to get there somehow.
Right, exactly. And dad's got to survive it somehow.
Hey, so does mom. Okay, let's not be sexist
Sorry,
here.
you're
right.
I would be
You're
putting
right.
the pints down too.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
apologize. Parents.
I would be drinking and singing. No, that's me.
Yeah. And dancing.
I'm not a Swiftie, but some of them tracks, they catchy as hell.
I'm not going to lie. I would listen to Taylor over Oasis.
Okay,
I probably would too. I think
would
I know. I know the two songs you said, and then there is another one. I just know the
For
two songs.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the ones that I could. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the ones I know. But yeah, I could listen to some Shake It Off over Champagne Supernova any day of the week.
So I used to like Taylor Swift. You know, like me and my friends. You know, we were like those fun guys who would get super drunk at a party, and we'd put "You Belong with Me" on, and it would just be like 9 dudes dancing and jumping, singing along to
Nice.
this song.
I love it.
But then my kids, they got into Taylor Swift, and you know they had the Eras thing on Disney
Yeah,
Plus.
right.
there, so,
Yeah.
so they'd watch that like every other day.
Oh, I got a little tired of it.
I would start, listening along a little bit more every time. You're like, oh my God, this song is actually fucking banging. Why haven't I been listening the last 10 years? This is fucking good shit.
Flex is in the shower. I stay up too late.
Sometimes, sometimes I'll throw around in the shower. You got that right. Hell yeah.
That's right. Shaking his hair around.
Put my phone in the little shower caddy and just have a little party.
I dig. All right, let's wrap things up and call it a night over here. I'm gonna hit some music. I'm gonna thank you all for listening. Thanks for hanging with us, Erica. It's been way too long.
Of course,
it's been a long time. I feel like 3 years.
Your faces. I mean, and you haven't aged a bit. You just haven't. You look amazing.
CG works.
You got a good filter. Good filter.
My internet is blurry. It's blurry.
Right. It's like the VHS of Back to the Future. It's a little blurry. Can't quite see the details.
It's a tube TV.
So we've heard.
I think that was an off-the-air conversation.
Yeah, I think so.
Anyways, follow us at Craft Beer Republic, at FlexBeer _ in between. Of course, Necknosh LLC _ as well, and necknosh.com. And look.
Hi, Vanessa.
Oh, and hi, Vanessa.
I get to see you in 10 days. I don't know. You're coming next week.
I was going to say, look out for the Beer Babes collab as well.
It's going to be amazing.
I can't wait. I think that's everything. Hope everyone is staying very well hydrated.
And on that note,
good night, everybody.